Hey, what's up? Captain's Jug Thoughts. We're wasting all the good shit already.
I know. We've already told 17 jokes and we haven't even been on air yet.
You guys missed all the good stuff.
Yeah, but
That
we'll
was it.
try and come up with a couple more things.
See you next week. All right. Thanks to everybody who came out to the last show. And we're allowed to call them shows again, right?
We are.
Dude, today, breaking fucking news.
Breaking news.
Promotion.
Yeah, like, we are allowed, I guess the guys from Sportsman's Tavern, which is a venue in Buffalo, and some other people sued the New York State government.
Yep.
You know how me and you talk a lot of shit and just kind of bitch about it on this show, and that's about it.
Right.
These guys actually did something.
They did it.
And they went and they fought the fucking government. They fought the law and they won.
And they won.
Sort of, I guess, a little bit.
It's a step in the right direction for all of us.
We are now allowed to do advertised, ticketed events. You know, for the Jug, at least advertise so we can full on. We don't have to speak in code.
Right.
We can full on tell you when shows are.
So we get your wallets out.
Yeah, we can charge door price.
Caw.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I literally put up, like, I sent out for that first show we were doing that we had to do word of mouth. I sent out like 100 fucking things to everybody.
Yeah.
And then just put on my Instagram stories like an old World War II soldier, like releasing a bunch of pigeons. Because I was like, go, my children.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Freedom.
Take it to the West.
Yeah.
Take my story to the West. But no more of that shit. So,
No. We got, on the 3rd, we got Skeleton Crew at the Jug here.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. They're really fucking good. So come on down and see them. And we actually were booked up for the rest of the month. Now that I'm allowed to tell all of you.
Good.
Yeah, we've got on the 10th we've got the Tower. On the 16th we've got Moondog. And
It's a moondogger, huh?
yeah. And then 24th, right? Is it the 23rd?
The 24th we had, I believe it was the 24th.
Yeah, we've
Is that a
got
Saturday
Papa
or Sunday?
Foxtrot. That's Saturday.
Saturday is going to do a Papa Foxtrot.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And then on the 30th, to close out the season, our annual Friendly Foes Halloween show.
Ooh.
Shit, dude.
So
I'll come as a chair.
there we go.
Yeah, we all have to be Stephen Hawking this year. We all have to be
I'll take one beer, please.
We all have to be Stephen Hawking or Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
Or FDR. I'll do FDR.
There you
I
go.
could do the blanket and everything, give a
Yeah.
nice speech. I'll give a speech. I'll put a bunch of reverb on my voice.
All the girls can be secretaries, and they can just sit on our chairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, well, yeah, and so that's going to be the close out the season as
Yeah.
far as musically goes.
As of right now, we're going to work on some other things, and we'll let you know what they are now that we're allowed to let you know what they are. But we're over a month out from that, so
We're working on some, as we do, we're working on some pretty, we're working on some Halloween type shit.
yeah.
And the reason it's not on actual Halloween is because, like, a big group of our friends do Barn or Boo,
Yeah.
which is going to be on Halloween night.
Right.
And if we were to do our show the same night as that, that's not fair to anybody.
No,
Because
it's not.
we don't get to go to Barnaboo, and then they don't get to come to the... Or you got to try
Yeah.
to do both, and it kind of sucks. And,
Yeah.
Give and take.
So,
Yeah.
So Halloween's a Saturday this year, is that right?
Halloween's a
Yeah,
Saturday.
Halloween's a
Okay.
Saturday.
Are your
The
headphones
big
giving you
party
trouble?
here
I'm
is-
good.
Are they good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because one pair is fucked up, and I
Yeah.
never, like, mark the pair that's fucked up.
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
kind of Russian roulette. Like, someone's going to
Did he
get
mo?
it. Yeah.
Mine are good. I don't know.
All right.
I'm
So
good.
yeah, like so that's why we're gonna do the Halloween Eve, which I suggested everybody dresses like Eve. I don't know if that
There
makes
you go.
sense. It's kind of just word alliteration, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, dress like Eve. Either, and that's up to your interpretation. The only
For sure.
two Eves I can think of are Adam and Eve. So that's just naked. Depending on which part of the story she's in, she's either
Yeah.
naked or she's hanging out with the snake eating an apple, and then they're clothed.
Yeah.
For let's just say for COVID reasons, why don't you do the after Apple Eve?
Boo.
In late October weather.
Yeah, I'm suing.
Yeah, again, boo.
I'm suing the state. Nude costumes on Halloween. I'm taking it right to City Hall. That's our fight. Or you come as, mid 2000s hip hop artist Eve.
There you go. Is that the girl with like the tattoo on her eye, or who was that? That was Left Eye Lopez. Yeah,
Eve had like the little claw mark tattoos.
Oh
like,
yeah, like a Cincinnati Bengal symbol on her chest.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Yeah. That probably is the meaning behind it.
Yeah, who knows?
Could be.
Yeah.
AJ Green got her.
So hell yeah, man. And I mean, sorry to start off the show with a bunch of boring ass plugs and shit, but December 5th, Friendly Foes are playing at Rapids, and we're gonna have our friends Roy G. Biv with us. But their set, the opening set, is going to be a collaboration of us and them with a bunch of our friends who are musicians, and we're Smidges and the whole Roy G. Biv, the guys are putting it together. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be like The Last Waltz. It's gonna be like some shit like that. We just have guests coming up, and it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And we can talk about it December 5th, so put that shit in your calendar. 2 days before my birthday as well.
Ooh.
Pearl Harbor Day boy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn Japs.
I was also sort of a surprise. I was a bit of a kamikaze baby myself. They didn't see me coming at all.
9 months of coming.
So, one of our guests and one of the people that we speak about all the time on the show, it's his birthday today, so shout out to Hot Dog.
Hey, happy
Hot
birthday.
Dog's birthday.
Happy birthday.
So
September 30th, boy.
And as you guys can tell, we got a special guest on the show tonight, Mr. Randy Watson.
Hey, what's going on? I'm back, baby.
I'm back.
Watch out for that falling plane.
Yeah.
That's still crazy, and I still am petitioning. Now that we've found out that petitioning and trying to sue the government works,
Yeah.
I want a bronze statue like they have the Freedom Crossing statue of your brother and the plane crash and everything, and you playing Paperboy.
You can put it right at Kiwanis Park.
Yeah.
You know, they want to do some stuff there with statues and artwork. There's one idea.
Yeah, there's one. We got one for you.
What that says in it coming down right in Cayuga.
Yeah, if anybody, go back and I don't know what episode that was. But that was fucking crazy. Where exactly in town was it again?
Right on Cayuga, not the one down in the village, but around the corner from Tops. Like,
so if I'm
the 900 block, like off Creek Road Extension.
Okay, yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like when you go past the overpass, like you go past Tops,
and you take
that
a right.
whole area,
that neighborhood.
there.
Yeah, that first street past the Parkway entrance.
Yeah, all right, I get you. Yeah,
back
now
in there, because when they built the Parkway, they kept those street names together because Cayuga's, they do line up, like in a village. And then Seneca Street's over there, too. That lines up with the village, too. Because those streets used to be like a mile or two longer than they are now.
Yeah, guys kept crashing planes into it.
Yeah, they shortened it down a little bit. Holy shit, we got to get rid of this street.
It's just a driveway now.
Yeah. It's a driveway with a couple potholes in it. Crazy.
Yeah, man, and I know you guys, you've had a few stories that you were trying to fucking hit that we'll get to because you're like, nah, Bunyan's got to be there for these.
Right.
I'll talk about the one for sure.
Yeah. I wrote a few things down from the show. Oh, if you listen to the last Friendly Phoes show, at one point a siren started going off.
Yeah.
Like, and it was that slow firehouse siren.
Uh-huh.
Like,
yeah, big whining one.
So I heard Cypress Hill. Boom, doom, doom, doom. I want to get high. And while the siren was playing, I was playing the bass line and rapping it. Ooh, I said that weird. Yeah,
careful.
I was playing the bass and rap. Try to say those two words real close together.
Yeah.
I was playing the bass line. I was rapping it, and Pete was beatboxing while the siren was going off. It's like when we jammed to the fucking car alarm.
They were promoting the show before you can do a promotion then.
Yeah,
Thanks for it all.
It was fucking great, dude. Like, we're playing with the elements.
Yeah.
There was one time, I think I talked about this. I don't know what. We were in some little village in Ireland, and like, there was just crazy fucking noise happening. Like, it was like a siren or like a whistle or something, and it just was happening, and everybody in the town was walking around as if they didn't hear anything. It was just normal. Yeah. That must be like for us how the church does the bells.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're just used to it. But me and her walking around like something's happening.
We're being attacked.
Yeah.
Those bells haven't gone off since World War II.
I also, if I wasn't so goddamn lazy, I would have done a video where the bells at the church across the street are like doing 5 o'clock. So it's like boom, boom, boom. And I'd be in my front yard with a guitar. and I'd start playing Hell's Bells to the thing. Boom, and then it'd be a fucking great video. I'd be fucking killing it on TikTok.
You need to,
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You got to do it at noon.
Are you still allowed to do TikTok?
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Yeah,
Until,
5's not too many bells.
I might fuck it up. Yeah, it's just over. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with TikTok is. I don't know what it was. I'm glad it's gone. It scared me.
TikTok is.
It scared me.
Yeah, I heard it's gone.
Friendly Foes has a name for our new song. It's called Old Baby Shoes. Because when we walked out the porch of the
That's
jug
what you
that
guys
night,
went with?
yeah, that's what I named it. I had to put it in SoundCloud the next day. I didn't have a name for it. I went with Old Baby Shoes.
There's some shoes sitting there.
Dude, so what did we see when we walked out the fucking to the porch?
Well, and I told you, this is the third time this has happened. I don't really know what's going on, but 3 times now there's been old baby shoes left outside at the jug. And I don't know if it's a sign, if someone's trying to tell me something, or what the hell's going on. But,
There's a pair of black leather shoes
yeah.
sitting up on the railing.
Yep.
Not like a railing,
Like
but
on a
the
stone.
ledge on the
Yeah.
ledge.
On the ledge, yeah.
But they were old baby shoes is definitely the best way to describe them. That's what Pete just said, old baby shoes, and that phrase stuck in my head.
Right.
Because they weren't old baby shoes. They were like old baby shoes. Like if a baby was an old man, those are like the little leather shoes
buckles
he'd
on 'em?
wear. Yeah, like they were
were
old baby
kids.
shoes. Or were they old baby shoes? I don't know. There's a lot of ways
I
you
don't
can
know.
look at that sentence.
I'm not really sure.
It was creepy nonetheless.
Yeah.
And this
Old
is-
baby shoes, like Pilgrim
Well, they keep
style.
Yeah.
getting further down. The first time they were actually left right out here
They're
on my
walking.
ledge.
Do you hear little pitter patter in the middle of the night?
No, I don't.
Shit.
But yeah. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe the ghosts are really coming alive.
That's fucking crazy.
Old baby shoes.
Old baby shoes.
Like Oshkosh Bagosh Ghost. That was hard to say. I had to rev up to that one.
There you go.
Old
Casper with
baby
feet.
shoes. So yeah, like we played a song and we did like it sounds way different on the album. It's like way faster. But we played it that night and I didn't know what to call it when I was putting it in there and I was like old baby shoes. So there's the story. You guys want behind the music.
There you go.
There you go.
Something it says turkey baster Cheryl. That's one thing I wrote down. It's probably funnier than the actual story.
Probably.
But basically, all these bitches are trying to dance because I can't help it. I'm too funky. That's the power I have. They go crazy. It's like that scene in Dewey Cox when he says, I want to hold your hand, and everyone goes nuts and starts ripping the seats out. That's what happens at these shows. Believe it, people. Maybe I'm exaggerating just a bit. But the girls want to like get up and dance. Like, what if they were backup singers? If they were like the Pips?
Yeah. Get
And
up
they
there.
they're like, we need to go to the kitchen and get a bunch of spatulas, and those will be our microphones. And then at some point, someone said, Cheryl, I guess, said, I'm going to grab a turkey baster. And at that point, Captain walked by
Yep.
and just heard turkey baster.
That's all I heard. And she was kind of spread eagle over the fucking ball. Like, I was like, what? And they all just turned around and started laughing. And I was like, what? What the hell's going on over there?
What kind of party you guys having?
It looked like a pretty fun one.
Yeah, dude. Now we can advertise these parties. Get your turkey basters. Come on down for Halloween.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Singing into a turkey baster.
There you go. We can do it all now.
Got 15 backup
Yeah.
singers.
Well, you guys had a few backup singers at the last show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They join the band. They get to,
There you go.
I ain't paying these bitches. So after the show, the next day, it's a beautiful day in Lewiston. I'm relaxed. The pressure's been lifted. The job has been done. And we go walking out, and we find our buddy Colin, who's played a Day of the Dead with us.
Yeah.
He's at the gazebo in Lewiston with an amp and an iPad playing backing tracks, and he's just ripping a guitar. And there's like a few people scattered about. I was like, this is pretty cool. I just went up and sat with him and fucking just watched him jam out. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
We had a whole adventure. Yo, did you see this house in Lewiston that's got from there we went to this house in Lewiston that has like the
skeletons and the Halloween?
Nah,
Yeah.
dude, it is graphic.
Yeah.
Graphic shit.
Yeah. It's like on South 8th, I think.
Yeah, it's either 7th or
Wait,
8th.
what is it?
Bro, I got the video.
I think it's South 8th. It's crazy looking. Like people
This
drive
dude-
by and they just sit there. Like he's got $5,000 worth of Halloween stuff outside his house.
Animatronic.
Yeah, stuff moving.
Ghouls and ghosts and fucking
It's not my dad's house, is it?
shit.
That's his cobwebs.
No, dude. Like, it gets crazier towards the end, and my fucking phone died. It didn't even get all of it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, it's fucking...
Like, the guy doesn't mind if you take pictures and stuff. There's signs there like, don't touch my,
Yeah, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, it is like full-on Tim Burton movie shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
Wow.
graphic. Wait till the end. The end blew my mind. I mean, look, these guys are inviting attention, and apologies if this is your house and your windows were open, but I just roasted a bone right there looking at all that shit. I'm like 10 feet away from this guy's window.
I would have took a couple of mushrooms.
I was like, I know. He's like, you're getting too close to the house. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
Dude,
Look at
if
that.
anybody's inviting attention, it's these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
He knows what he's doing.
It's just the most, like, it's like movie prop level things.
Yeah.
Giant
yeah, it really
clowns.
is. That's pretty fucking sick.
Dude, even the video, it's too dark. Because, like, you couldn't see, like, the whole yard has detail in it. Look, that thing's head goes back. And
Yeah, like people are driving by and stopping and getting out. It's like,
we were walking by, and I did a few laps.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow, this is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like
So
it must
this
have took him like
Oh.
4 or 5 days to get it out.
Oh, yeah, he takes
Is
her
it-
soul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, there's that
the
thing.
ticket booth. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look. More power to you, man. That's fucking badass. I dig
Yeah,
it.
it's crazy.
Wait
Good for
till
him.
the very last thing, I think, is the electrical guy's pretty cool. He's got all this electricity in him, and he's like getting spazzed out and shaking around. This fucking thing, look, it holds a little girl up to its face, and it says, I want to hear it. He says, your soul will be mine, and then sucks like mist out of this girl's face. Like he sucks her soul out of her face.
Nice.
Yeah. If anybody, go to my Instagram, Monty Kingu, and you can see the full IGTV
Yeah, it's got the
video.
scary clowns and everything.
The scary clown.
Like,
It's not this one. This one's all right. This motherfucker's tame compared to his buddy.
Yeah.
This shit. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at this. This is on the sidewalk in Lewiston.
That's awesome.
This is like a Rob Zombie movie.
yeah.
It's this giant, horrible, scary clown holding two little girls, and the girls'
sick.
faces are painted so detailed, like horrified, screaming girls. This is straight up horror movie shit on the sidewalks of Lewiston, a block away from the church.
Yeah.
From the fucking church school.
Should be at the church.
Yeah. some 80-year-old Betty and Lucy like, I had to go to the village hall and complain about this. This is bullshit. This is scary.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like a little kid walking past that.
Yeah.
Whew.
I wet my panty liners.
It wasn't even that late at night. It was like dusk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Which
That's
is like
great.
6 o'clock now.
there was kids. There was young kids walking by,
Yeah.
and I was getting right up in these things' faces. And I was like, "Fuck going!" Like I was just like, "Move, motherfucker, move!"
Yeah.
And Lee's like, "You're getting too close. You're scaring the kids. They think you're part of it."
In charge of mission.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy.
I'm the ticket
We
taker.
rolled up to the spirit store to try to, do some recon mission. The one that's up by Wegmans now moves every year.
Yeah, they open up about 2 months every year.
Yeah, it's like crack houses.
Halloween spirit, yeah.
Like every season of The Wire, the crack house is in like a new place.
Yeah. November 1st, they're like, we're out.
Yeah. And it shows up. This one's very claustrophobic and it's pretty fucking ghetto. It just felt dirty. There's like all the packages are ripped open. There's kids running around smashing shit. No one cares.
Stuff stolen out of
Yeah.
it.
But so we're coming up with some Halloween ideas.
Cool.
If you guys have any, I guess costumes optional. It's
Yeah.
going to be outside, but we're going to have heaters going.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just put a sweatshirt costume on, that's all.
Yeah.
We're putting some sliding glass doors in, too.
Fucking where? Really?
Yeah.
On the barn?
Yeah.
Like
Right
on the
barn.
front of the A&W?
On
Or
the side.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So that whole tent, it closes off the other part, so the tent outside is more.
The
yeah.
tent and
Yeah.
the garage is
The
together.
Stonehouse just straight up built a building out of tents.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It looks like an old. It looks like an old like
we're-
the battleground, like when like they would just set up like in Gettysburg or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
that's where Lincoln stayed.
Yeah,
I know.
we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Put some trenches around it.
Nuts.
that's what you're gonna have to do, man. You have to just build a building out of tents and be like, hey, we're outdoors.
Yeah.
Right.
But at least we can advertise now.
And start some fires in the tents.
Yeah. Well, we've got a few going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys got like a propane heater or some shit.
We got 3 of them.
Good.
So
I heard those things are going like crazy now. Like you
Yeah.
can't even thousands and thousands of dollars on the line for a propane
Dude.
heater.
Remember that dickhead who bought all that hand sanitizer?
Yeah, he bought the wrong
Filled his
shit.
garage with it, and like he got charged with like price gouging or some shit. But like, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it was just the heaters.
You should have brought propane
God
heaters.
damn it! If we would have seen that coming, see, I gotta think like that, man.
Yeah.
We could have bought stock and propane
Yeah.
heaters.
What's gonna
Yeah.
happen 6 months from now? Oh yeah, it's gonna get cold again.
Right.
Yeah. And I just make like $1 million
Yeah.
with these because I have stock in this company, and they're like, "Oh, so now you have heaters for all your shows." I'm like, "My what? I got $1 million, bitch! You motherfuckers never see me again."
Yeah.
I do a Chappelle. I'm like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." And
Who's with me?
me and Matt the cat are going to Hawaii.
Yeah, we don't need propane heaters there,
Have
bitch.
fun dying of COVID.
I think they have it there too.
How cool, dude? That's got to be the safest place. It's an
They-
island. It's far away.
They were
They're
really,
not-
really strict to Hawaii. They weren't allowing anyone to come in for months.
Yeah, you can't
months and
sneak
months.
in, bro. You gotta
No.
fucking, get
Like-
a plane or.
There was an asshole that went like in May out of New York City, and he's like, "Okay, you got to quarantine for 2 weeks in your hotel." That was a rule.
Yeah.
And he was probably like, "Oh yeah, whatever, I'm gonna do it." And then the asshole went online and started posting pictures, like, "I'm at the beach. Look at me, I'm at the beach."
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like a day later, the cops were at the door. They threw him out, and I think they fined him like $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's a dumbass.
What an asshole!
Yeah.
They're promoting his stupidity.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're at like a Hawaiian resort and they're like, "Oh, you can't leave the resort," and be like, "All right, no
Yeah.
problem."
Yeah,
Wasn't planning on it.
They're one of the states that are really, really strict. It's they're an island. They could just shut everyone down if they want to. They'd be,
Right.
Okay, no one can come in anymore.
Yeah.
And now they finally, I think it was this week or last week, you have to get a test within like 3 days of going there and prove that you passed the test. Like it's like a doctor's excuse, more or less.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Okay, now I can go to the surf.
Because
they were probably,
like in high school, you'd be like, "Yeah, I need a fake piss test. My mom's gonna,
yeah,
or I'm gonna get kicked off the fucking wrestling team. I need a fake piss test." Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, "I need fake COVID piss."
yeah, yeah.
You got the
You sell
antibodies?
it, yeah.
You got the antibodies? You get $20, a little vial of your piss.
Be like the
It needs to
Cheech,
stay warm though. Don't put it in the fridge.
the Cheech and Chong movie. He's like, "Yeah, I got my sister's piss." He's like, "She's pregnant. It's gonna freak that guy out." The drug counselor.
Yo, I
Oh man, you
swear
just
to
drank my
God,
sister's piss.
I don't know if I'm making this up in my head because I want it to be true, but I want to feel like I had a story about a kid who used his dog's piss.
Oh jeez,
What?
it's got some worms in
Swear to
here.
God. It might have been just because it wasn't like a doctor hospital thing. It was like his mom got like the Rite Aid behind the counter thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh," and it's like, "Well, dude, we kind of like we do blow bong hits in your dog's face. Like,
Yeah,
the dog's gonna fail the test."
he's worse than you.
Yeah, just like,
Yeah.
the fucking dog. When did you do blow?
Yeah,
You didn't cut me in.
there's my $100.
Didn't tell me.
I did lose that bag.
Yeah. Whenever your dog's just gnawing his asshole for 45 minutes straight, it's like, "You goddamn it, he's at it again. He's out of control." All right. Well, there's some, now that we can inform people, there's some information. We'll switch out Captain's headphones, and then you guys, I'm gonna let you guys just take it away and regale us with some fucking tales of there's some stories you guys are writing, fictional stories.
Yeah,
Right.
they're
Yeah.
sort of not true.
All right, Captain's Jug of Thoughts.
This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.
She's recording
Extra
us.
live.
She's recording us. Oh, she stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we can say the real shit.
Yeah,
She's documenting the in-between parts.
Right.
Where it's all this shit that we don't say on the show for on purpose. It's all we always just go off and go, "You fuck that guy." And she's like, "We're going to document this." I smell some
Code words.
fucking blackmail coming.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Well, we're going to get a special call later.
Yep.
But all right, you guys been teasing me with this fucking story, Peach Festival story.
oh yeah.
For those of you who don't know, the Peach Festival is our local yearly fucking small town carnival where, they come in and fill Academy Park with all the rides and all that shit and fucking, we party it up.
Yeah, it's like a 3-day thing, 4-day now because of Thursday night. It used to be.
Well, it's a no-day
Yeah,
thing this
now it's a
year.
no-day.
No
Yeah.
day thing this year.
It's a COVID day this year.
Yeah.
So they canceled
it's
that.
not as
then.
cool as the Youngstown one because there's no beer tent, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still all right.
That's speaking of a Youngstowner.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Get a fucking beer tent.
Yeah, I know. They used to have them like in the 60s, and I think
In the 60s.
there was too many brawls. With all
Shit
the,
went
Before
down.
we were all born.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
might have been born because of it.
I mean,
Yeah, right?
they're a bunch of peach vest babies.
Yeah. 9 months
Everything-
later.
Was it always in September? Yeah. Someone
Yeah.
do the math. What's
Yeah.
9 months after September? I'm not thinking of that.
What do you got,
right
about early June?
now. Yeah. We all have the same.
I'm late May.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Yeah. Got rid of that tent. Pitched a tent and a tent.
I was born. So, as soon as I was born, they got rid of the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck this.
There's a whole generation of dumbasses on the way.
Yeah, right.
This ends now.
St. Mary's couldn't handle it. They were like, fuck this.
There's
Too
gotta
many
be a
babies.
reason. There's gotta be a reason. I mean, I think we talked about 10-cent beer night. Like it was a baseball game. This is a sports story. And I have none of the details. I don't know what the teams were. I have no idea.
Of course.
But it was in the 70s, and they did like 10-cent beer night. And like I don't think they ever finished the game. It was
game's
just
canceled.
fights and people throwing firecrackers in the other guy's dugout.
Yeah.
And like running on the field, streaking like every 3 minutes.
They
It was
had-
just chaos.
They had a Disco Sucks night in
They had-
Chicago that one
yeah,
time. Remember that?
when they burned all the fucking
They
disco
blew it up.
lamps.
Yeah. It
Wow.
was crazy that
Yeah.
night. It was like probably the mid-late 70s.
Yeah.
That Kaminsky.
Bunch of dorks in Kiss makeup. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Down with disco.
Down with disco. Yeah, they blew up a fucking.
They blew it
like
up
a
and-
big thing of fucking
Like,
disco
Records,
records.
yeah.
Out in the middle of the field.
yeah, like bring your disco records and we'll burn them.
Yeah.
And I think they exploded it and they were like, okay, we can't play the game. The field's on fire.
The field's on fire. Shit, we didn't really think this through, did we?
Down with disco and this game.
There's a smoldering
Doubleheader tomorrow.
Yeah. Sorry.
There's a smoldering pile of Donna's summer records in
Yeah.
center field.
Summer Donna.
You just gotta run out. They just gotta run through it like hot coals.
Yeah.
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 A
Well,
lot
you
of
know,
stolen bases in that game.
maybe that's why they
Hey.
can't. They stop with the Peach Festival shit. They're like, last year everybody got drunk and blew up a bunch of fucking Bee Gees records. Never again.
No more. No
just
more.
peach cobbler. Let's just get them fat. Let's
Yeah.
not get them ridiculous.
We'll get them fat and lazy.
Yeah. Make them happy.
So yeah, Peach Fest is it's been going on for how long, man?
I would think probably since about the early 60s.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Right on.
Because it's run by the Kiwanis, and those guys, you know, it was a lot smaller then. It must have been maybe a peach tent and some scary clowns and the Shriners or something like
Yeah.
Right.
But then, you know, the rides started coming in, and then, I mean, the rides were on. That Salt and Pepper Shaker, you had the freaking egg roll,
Yeah.
the Jungle Gym,
Scrambler.
the Scrambler, you had a Ferris
Gravitron.
wheels. Yeah.
Gravitron.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah,
Was
they had a
it the
bunch of
cars
shit.
that went like this?
I did tell a story like a while ago about the God damn it, now I remember. Was it called the pendulum? Or was it just it was like a pendulum that swung and Brendan told me what it was actually called.
the pirate ship type
And
thing?
no, it wasn't a pirate ship. It was just like a thing where you were each in a section and it spun around and did like a pendulum swing back and forth. But you were in a thing spinning at the same time.
Wow. I don't know.
The
It's
egg,
so dude the
egg roll
fucking
used to go around,
physics
around and around and around.
genius you have to be to invent a ride like that. And the
Yeah.
thought that comes into it and the motherfucker who operates it
Oh, the carnies.
so far apart.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a bell curve.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we came up with this crazy physics thing. Like it's like those things on a therapist's desk with the balls that knock into each
Yeah.
other. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it takes physics and like shit like
The brain power, yeah.
Goodwill Hunting level brilliance to like invent a ride like that. And they're like, who should we get to run this? They're like, hey, you see that 3-time convict with one tooth?
Yeah.
How about that guy? And
Yeah.
they're like, yeah.
He
Oh,
can
it's
probably do it.
He'll run it.
exclusively for kids.
He'll
Yeah,
run
he's going to get real close to him with the seatbelt.
Yeah. You lost your change? It's mine.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a Simpsons bit where it's
Yeah.
like a ride where they put them in, just dump them upside down,
Yeah, get
and
all
just
the change.
take a bucket and
Yeah.
collect all the shit, and then that was the ride.
I just lost my tickets. No, you didn't. Here. I lost my quarters.
But it was 1958.
1958.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
It's a few years off.
Yeah.
Couple. But you want me to go with it? The
Yeah.
story?
Big
Yeah, here we
Beach
go.
Fest was a big part of all of
It
our
was all-
lives.
yeah,
because it was always
it
the
was
beginning of the school year.
Because
Yeah.
that was the thing. Well, when we were kids, it was like Lewiston and Youngstown kids would be there. That was it. Now it's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
It's 10 times bigger than it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you used to walk over there, and like, we would know everybody.
Every person.
Every person was over there. And then, oh, you going to the Peach Fest? Okay, I'll meet you at the Salt and Pepper Shaker at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Okay. Like, we'll do some Whippets and,
Yep.
and meet you there. But the story is, my friends knew my father was in Kiwanis, right? And they were like, oh, there's nitrous tank because the whipped cream with the peach shortcake, which is the seller, has nitrous oxides. Then you get the whipped cream, and you get the biscuit from DeCamillo's, and a scoop of like the peaches, the juice. And
it's it's why people come out.
Yeah, that's why. That's the main thing is the peach festival.
thing,
It's like the peach shortcake.
Right.
Yeah.
So my buddies were like, yeah, I know there's a nitrous tank on. I was like, oh, God damn it. Here we go. So I was, we were probably like in our early 20s. We were like probably 22, 23 at the most. And then they go see where that nitrous tank is over there and go see if it's locked up. And I went over there, reconnaissance mission like on a Friday afternoon. I was like, there it is. Okay, it's against a pole. We'll go see if it's locked up later. I don't know if it's going to be. There was some loose chain around it, no locker, nothing like that.
Because, like, this isn't I don't know when this kind of became a thing, nitrous. Like, it was... Do you think the older generation like didn't even conceive that was an option? Like, why would these kids even want this?
People 20 years older than us, there's no way they thought that.
We just use it for pressure to get the whipped cream out. So it's
exactly.
fluffy. Oh, it's fluffy without it.
Well, Eugenia at the jug would always, because she would always make the desserts and stuff at the jug, and she'd be like, God damn it, this whipped cream, I can tell it's full, but there's nothing coming out. Oops.
Because we, Be Quick, we used to go to Be Quick because we knew people that worked there.
Yep.
And there was that back doors was on the right-hand side there, but the dairy case or the, where they sell the whipped cream and the butter was always like 2 steps out there.
Yep.
So we used to hang out there. We didn't work there, but we knew people that did. Like, hang out here till we're closed, and they used to go grab the Whippet cans. And this is before the safety seals were on it.
Yeah.
You could just take the top off and probably do whatever you wanted with the cap. You shake it just not even a little bit, but if you hit the nozzle right, you would just get the gas out of it.
Yeah.
So you would just... Then you'd be like, oh, that felt good.
Wow.
And you might have got like 2 or 3 hits out of it.
One of our friends, like 11-year-old sons, who like saw him in a Captain's Jug of Thoughts t-shirts and then listened to the show, is sitting there with a notepad right now writing all this down.
This is before safety caps, so you can't do it at the stores anymore.
Right.
So then we did it, and then we put the cans back because whoever grandma the next day came and got it for strawberries or whatever to put on the whipped cream. It was just like water came out. Whoops. So my buddies were like, we were at the bar. Was it across the street back then, Chris? Was it the Lewiston House?
Like where the
it's
pub
a burger
was?
place now.
No, it was Park West.
Park West. Oh, it was Park West for sure.
Oh, across the street from Academy Park?
Yeah.
Where the Cash and
Cow.
Cows.
It was the
Cow.
pub, and now it's a Cash and Cow,
Yeah, so we were there, and they were like, Ben, you need to go across the street and see what's going on with that nitrous tank.
Yeah.
I was like, someone's coming with me, because if we find it and you guys want it, I'm not taking it. So you guys can come back and come get it and do all this, whatever you want to do. So I pointed it out, and I was like, there it is. There's a loose chain around it. It's not locked up. It's against some tent pole. The peach tent pole.
Yeah.
So I went home. I told them, guys, I was like, listen, here it is. I'm out of here. I'm walking home. This is early because it gets dark.
I know nothing. I saw nothing.
Because it gets dark at 7:30 probably in early September.
Yep.
So it's probably like 8:30. Probably had like 5-6 beers in us already because we used to go out like at 7 o'clock, back then. And then I was like, okay, call me when you have it and when it's good. You know what I mean? So I went home, and then about, say, 9-ish, all of a sudden I get a call. We got it. We're at the judge's house. I was like, what? He said, I knew where he meant. I didn't want to put his last name out there.
No.
Yeah. So that night, I went down there like at 9:30, and I was like, okay, we got cases of beer. We got nitrous tanks. And we walked in there, and we're like, we don't have any balloons. And the guy at the judge that we know,
Yeah, I know.
and he's like,
It's Judge Reinhold.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll say it. I'll put it out there.
He's
It
a
was
close
him.
talker. So my buddy's like,
He was the guy we knew who worked at Be Quick.
yeah. My buddy's like, I got a whole box loads of elect judge, balloons. Well, because it's election time.
It was election time.
It's September, October's election time. So we were.
We all voted. We all voted for him.
Many times at night.
Ain't that America?
Yeah. Thank God for balloons and elections.
Yeah.
So we were just like in his garage, I think in his house. And then just all night long for hours.
All night.
Just wah, 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 wah in your head. Wah, 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 wah in your head.
So funny.
We were drinking beers, just like having a great, no worries in the world. And then the beer, doing that and that. And I don't know what time I get home, 3, 4 in the morning. Who knows? My mind is just like, brain cells gone.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure. Like doing that for like 5, 6 hours at night. So I get home, you go to bed, whatever, and all of a sudden I wake up. I don't think I had to work tonight. I guarantee I didn't have to work the next day. But I'm eating like Cheerios. I'm at the kitchen table, right? And my dad's pretty high up in Kiwanis, and he comes home. And he's like, God damn it, Kathy, the carnies stole the nitrous tank.
Those fucking bastards.
So I'm sitting there just like, I was like, oh, what they do?
The goddamn carnies.
I was like, dude, you guys lock that up?
They didn't lock that. Would you just put like a loose chain around it or something?
What, you guys put it on a pole and put a chain around it?
How do you not lock that up?
Yeah.
Why would they even want that, Dad? I don't even know why they want that,
What,
Dad.
they want fluffy whipped cream?
I guess. They probably inflate their bounce houses with it. They stole it. That's what they used to inflate the bounce houses, I
It
bet.
was so funny. They called the cops. They did all this and then the cops
Oh
were
my
like,
God.
they had to call like a welding company or something to get like an extra tank because they had to get it down there by like noon that day. But I was just sitting at home and I was like, what the fucking
And the judge won the election.
Yeah, he won by 3 votes.
Fuck yeah.
But it was just so funny. And then that night, the next day, we were like, now what are we going to do? And so we, I don't know if it froze up at the judge's house, but we went up to our buddy's house on Elmwood who lived above Just Pizza on Elmwood and Potomac up there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we dragged the tank up the steps. It was like ding, 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 ding. So we in the process, we started doing it the next night on Saturday night.
Just bringing this whole thing around with you all weekend.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
This is a big
I
tank.
mean, the thing was, it was 6 feet high, this tank.
Yeah.
Oh my
Easily.
God!
It
It was
wasn't
one of those.
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
my God!
Mac Daddy, you had 3 days of Peach Festival.
Dude, you're right, dude. That's a lot of fucking cobbler.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's
Yeah.
one of those giant.
The
You
big
know what I
boy.
mean? I'm
Yeah.
picturing
No.
like a
Yeah.
fire extinguisher. No, it's one of the
ones that takes like 3 of you to carry.
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Against that
Are
tank
you
pole.
moving it around with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we got it.
It had shotgun.
Like it's
on the way to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Like it's like imagine if you were going out to party for the weekend and you and your friends just brought a keg everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Like every party you went to,
party
you're just
supplies.
dragging
Yeah.
it.
It was
Yeah,
party supplies.
Party supplies were different back then.
Yeah,
yeah, they were heavier. Now you kids with your iPads,
Yeah.
you could just download a Whippet.
yeah. So goddamn pens. So we bring it up to an Elmwood up there in Buffalo, and
You're crossing county lines with this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's like almost state.
Almost state.
It's kidnapping then.
It's kidnapping.
There's an Amber Alert out.
Yeah, it's 6 foot tall, big nose.
Tall. The weight is decreasing by the second.
Yeah, it wasn't so heavy the second night.
They're obviously not feeding this thing. It keeps getting lighter.
Yeah. So we bring these things up the steps, and we're partying all night up in Elmwood. All of a sudden, there's like 25 kids in the apartment. Everyone's, hey, those guys got the fucking nitrous tank, and the thing froze up. Like the nitrous tank actually froze. It was being used so much.
Oh yeah, you gotta like give it a minute.
You gotta
in
give
between.
it a minute,
Yeah.
and then people are like, "We're out of balloons." The guys' lips are going on the goddamn thing. This is like pre-COVID.
Oh no!
I was like, don't do that. I was like, we got elect Judge balloons here, 1994. So we were like the like the kingpins of Buffalo for the weekend too
Yep.
up there.
You guys became the Nitrous Mafia.
It was amazing.
It really is like a Coen Brothers movie where a couple of just fucking rando motherfuckers find a suitcase full of money and they don't care. They just start spending it.
Yeah.
I bet some Wookieed ass Nitrous Mafia guys were looking for you.
Yeah.
They're high on that fucking thing, that heist.
They didn't get the deposit back in the tank that year.
It was a heist. That's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
I was hoping that it would be like the whole next day the Sentinel was full of like head page was like citizens outraged at soupy
Pitchforks.
peach cobbler.
No whipped cream for cobbler.
Citizens outraged.
Citizens outraged. It was terrible. We drove all the way from Alcott and it was runny. It wasn't the whipped cream wasn't fluffy at all.
You call this whipped cream?
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Well,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
You do that shit. You
The
do that
carnies
shit.
stole it.
Yeah.
Remember a story I told a while back about my buddy? There was this garbage shed we used to party in, and he was in there and he threw up a map of Italy. It looked exactly like Italy.
Yeah.
And there was a whole thing. I walked by the one day and it was completely overgrown with weeds, and I took a picture of it. Walked by the other day, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just not there anymore. They just tore it down. It's just an empty spot now.
Huh.
And I was like, there used to be my playground. You know, these stories remind me of that, especially Peach Festival shit. You know what I mean? Our version of Stand By Me would be very different.
Peach Festival was like the thing, you know.
It was the fucking thing, dude.
The thing.
And then I remember the year where you stopped going. It's like the year where you stopped believing in Santa.
Yeah.
And like my friend was just astonished. She was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like,
You're not going.
I don't feel like going down to that shit, right? Like none of my friends were going. We were all older than like, you know what I mean? You might walk through for a minute, but like, nah, dude, we're gonna go get fucked up in the woods.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
There's no beer tent here. Let's go to Youngstown.
Exactly. Yeah. You're just like, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna fucking go down there. And it's like it's that weird age, and then you start having kids. You know, everyone has kids, then you take the kids. But it's like she was like, "You're not gonna go." Like she was like worried about me. Like I was like, I don't know. I just don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How come you don't care?
Because
Because I don't.
Yeah. But now, honestly, I'd be like, bro, I'd fucking kill to go to some Peach Festival shit right there.
Yeah.
Get some fucking cobbler, fucking ride a ride, feel sick, throw up, realize, you know, my body's too damaged from years of abuse to take those rides anymore.
The tilt-a-whirl got me.
Yeah.
Didn't feel so good.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Go thank God everybody lived. Because imagine if, like, one of you, like, fucking fell and, like, hit their head and cracked open, and you had to call, and it became a whole thing. And there's a politician with all these young boys doing whippets out of his political balloons. They'd be like, oh, he's totally fucking them kids.
Yeah.
Like, any
Political career would have been over.
anybody takes a long nap at a judge or senator's house, I'm like, oh, there's some drugs and sex involved in that. There's definitely some scandal, some Chappaquiddick type things involved in this.
I'm driving off the bridge.
Yeah. It'd be funny to have a Kennedy on.
Wow.
So I'm all fucked up. I'm driving on this bridge with this bitch, and she's yapping.
And the nitrous tank in the back for the Peach Festival.
Oh, my God. That's fucking hilarious.
That was
That's a good
crazy.
one.
That was
Dude,
crazy.
Nitrous Mafia don't fuck around. Last fish shows we went to, like, it was like, dude, they got shit in their ears now. Because, like, they've updated.
Is there a dog out this time?
Yeah, I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, is that on our?
Ah.
All I hear is some yappy little dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some baby shoes outside again.
Oh,
The dog's yapping at the baby shoes.
he's trying to get in. He wants on the show.
They got the fucking the nitrous. They got the earpieces. They set up, and like you see them hit the corners, and they like park up in a parking lot, like in a bush, and just do their
Like
shit.
big long tubes.
And then they're just like, yo, Echo Bravo, Echo Bravo, Echo Bravo.
And they're out.
And then they're out, and then you see cop cars come rolling in.
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, God damn, this is like the fucking wire.
They used to like park in a van and do like underneath like 6 cars, like the tube. And then that's how they used to do it. And like $5.
Yo, dumb motherfuckers just got to open a peach cobbler tent
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all free nitrous.
and just have like,
we just gave everyone the way to do it.
yeah, 1 for you, 3 for you.
Yeah.
They lock it up now.
Yeah, just really, yeah, dude.
$20 peach cobblers.
Yeah, seriously, tie that shit to a fucking diesel truck or something. Like, kids are gonna be after it.
It's
Yeah,
never
I know.
locked up anymore. I checked it.
They have to put it in a cage.
Yeah.
Do we want to call the birthday boy?
Yeah, let's call the birthday boy.
All right, we gotta use my phone.
Yep.
So text me his thing. Or okay, I'll do that. God damn it! Now I gotta do this. Now I gotta do this. How do I do this? How do I do it?
Keypad. Keypad.
239.
Don't give Hot Dogs number to everyone.
Is that a niner?
I see. I'm making yucks. I don't know if I. There we go.
I dialed it wrong.
All right, here we go.
846.
We're about to have the birthday boy on. Oh yeah, there it is.
It's written.
Hello.
Hey, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday. Is he okay?
How you doing?
What's going on?
Just met with nothing. It's just like him sitting at a table alone with a melted cake. He's like, it was yesterday.
Half-eaten cupcake with a candle in it.
It was fucking yesterday.
Oh, is it? Hey, man, how's America?
Just got off a terrible phone call with my parents. They forgot my birthday.
Really?
Well, so did your friend.
Yesterday.
Yep. See, Thurman, you put it out there in the universe and it happened.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't want people to know my birthday. Unless there's some monetary gain out of it, which there's not.
No.
No. How's America down in Florida?
America?
We're still not in America yet.
Yeah, it's America down there.
No, you're definitely not.
We're allowed to advertise our shows now.
Yeah.
America's great. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brand new thing. Some fucking venue
They're
like
not like hot dog plates or fucking.
yeah, you're allowed to advertise and ticket for shows now because some guys like straight up sued or threatened to sue the fucking government or whatever.
Yeah.
It was unconstitutional.
Cover charge as a hot dog.
Yep. Yeah, so we don't have to charge $20 a hot dog anymore for people to get in.
Yeah, I thought it was very clever. Yes, 3-course meal, and yeah, everybody's welcome. To
Right,
come
right.
eat.
Yes. Me and Pete will be cooking a
Dinner
meal.
and a show.
Nah, see, we can't say me and Pete are cooking a meal because like all the vegans aren't going to show up because they know Pete. Just fucking-
Yeah. What's there gonna be? Squirrel? There's gonna be fucking deer meat. There's gonna be all kinds of shit there.
Wild turkey, pheasant.
Wild turkey.
That's not the booze either.
No, not the booze, even though that is Pete's favorite. Wild turkey 101.
The good stuff.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. He just got a new tattoo on his leg. I think it was like Turkey Prince from your
He just what?
cousin. From your cousin. Pete's getting a whole forest tatted on his body. He just got
Yeah.
a new one last week.
Like Turkey Prince, like
Yeah, like
Minnesota artist,
like they-
Purple Rain Turkey Prince.
Well, like I was thinking, like not Prince, Turkey. Yeah, Turkey
Prince.
Oh, that's hilarious. A turkey, but dressed like Prince.
Yeah.
No, like turkey, like tracks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They look like Velociraptor tracks to me, as a avid Jurassic Park fan.
Yeah.
And the limb hanger turkey call.
Turkey Prince.
That's badass. I like it.
But yeah, he's been getting a lot of tattoos from Captain's cousin, who I talked to, and I believe one day we should do a show where I don't care if it's Pete or whoever it is, but we interview somebody while they're getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
There
Like
you
a
go.
really painful one, but like try to do a straight, serious interview with them while it's just
We're going to have a lot of trouble doing a straight interview.
Yeah.
as straight as we can possibly.
Right in a shoulder bone or something.
I mean, I guess it all depends on where they're getting the tattoo done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the ribs is the worst.
You know what really got me is like on the armpit area.
That's
That,
tender.
That sweet meat right there. Right when it's starting to go into your armpit. That's
Yeah.
the best stuff right there.
That's the good spot.
Yeah, that felt good.
We'll have to talk to Pete and see what he wants to get next.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a fucking squirrel carcass on his.
Is that
Yeah. It is me.
Randy Benyon that I hear?
What's going
Yeah.
on? Happy birthday.
What's up, buddy?
Yes,
Thanks.
yesterday.
That was yesterday.
That's okay.
Whatever.
Your birthday's far apart now. It's 364 days away.
Yo, remember like last year? I used to have a fake Facebook account that I got rid of, but I needed it to like run all the pages and stuff. And I in order to just start the account, I just made up a fake name and gave a fake birthday.
Yeah.
So like randomly in like the middle of July,
Happy birthday.
my phone started blowing up with happy birthday texts and everybody calling me and all this shit. And I'm like, thanks. I think people actually like left. Someone left a few things at the jug. Like, give these to Sean for his birthday.
Yeah. Why do they think it's
And
my
I was like,
birthday?
not even close. Not even like a day off. Like you're on the other end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Back up just a few sentences. Your name's Sean?
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
you mean?
weird, right?
It was on Facebook.
No,
Real name, or is that
always-
a fake Facebook name?
No, that's his real name.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that.
You
Really?
thought his first name was Thurman?
Yeah. I thought his whole name was Thurman.
like
Like
Madonna,
Prince.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or Prince.
Or Squared Thurman.
I thought his whole name was Thurman.
He's Thurman Smurf.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
You know what I just realized? I just went online, and it's my cousin's wife's birthday today, too.
Hot dog.
Yeah. Jillian Harden.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
So you share a birthday with a Harden.
That's great.
Sorry.
Yeah. So these aren't Peach Fest babies.
Yeah.
No.
It's funny. You always got to do the math. You find the chunk of people. You're like, oh, you're a Christmas baby
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
born 9 months after Christmas. You know
Yeah.
what I
You
mean?
get the old honeymoon baby.
You guys might be New
Oh,
Year's babies. in
9 months after
September.
the wedding. What happened?
Yeah, hot dogs a New Year's baby.
New Year's baby. Yeah.
New Year's baby. Oh yeah.
My parents must have had a hell of an Arbor Day party.
I'm a Peach Festival baby, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Gav's parents were doing Whippets at the Peach Festival. The nitrous tank.
It wasn't stolen that year.
What was the movie, Lee? What was the movie we watched with where the town was named Thurman? Frailty with who the fuck was Matt McConaughey was
Yeah.
in this movie, and what I can't even remember it.
All right.
But like the name of the town was Thurman.
Yeah.
Like I put it on my Instagram. Like they walked past Thurman's Drugs. Like the
Hey.
store it says
Oh, yeah, I
Thurman's
saw that.
Drugs. Yeah.
Thurman's
And it's like
Drugs.
Thurman's Baptist Church, you know, just like the whole town, like the whole. It
starts
was like
burning.
a small town. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty
when
funny.
was this movie made?
Ah, it's fucking
Yeah.
really.
Okay.
Bill Paxton. Yeah, there is. I looked
Which
it
one
up.
is he?
Not the.
Just
he's a dead one.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Right?
I bet Bill Pullman's wife still gets a text once a month. It's like, I've just been thinking about you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You must be so lonely. She's like, no, he's alive. There is a town in upstate called Thurman. I don't know if it was the same town as the
New York
the
State?
thing was meant. Yeah, New York State. So that's where I will go. I will be king.
There you go.
I'll just
Towns-
walk in.
The town's named after me.
Yeah.
So, Hot Dog, I heard you went and got some street meat tonight.
Oh man, it was pretty good. They were fucking all out of the lamb lollipops that I like so much.
Oh,
so I
man.
got I think, but their special was steak and cheese subs.
Ooh.
What?
Was it Mariposas
How were
or
they?
Violas?
It was really good. I made them bastardize it like I liked it. So,
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it was like they made it with like grilled onions and fucking peppers and shit. And I was like, no, raw onions.
Yeah.
Put a little fucking mayo, a little oil on it, and then some
Provolone.
raw onions and lettuce and provolone, and put it on a bun. Give it to me.
What kind of cheese is normally down there?
Yeah, it's provolone.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Well, they got that
And then-
going for them.
Where is this?
Yeah.
Where are we talking about? We're not talking about Yo Taco, are we?
No. This place is called Celebration Park. There's like a dozen food trucks and a big giant bar.
That's
and it's
oh,
right on
nice.
the water.
And it's all out. Well, you don't have to worry about that. God damn it.
I know.
It's in the rich part of town.
You got
Nice.
propane heaters there?
Yeah.
They got who?
Propane heaters.
That's what's cool. That's what's big up here now.
Oh.
Everyone has to have a propane heater. to
Yo,
be
dude,
open.
go
we
invest.
got them. We got them all over the place now.
Yeah.
Every single bar is now investing in giant tents, big fucking wedding tents, and propane heaters because
Yeah.
every bar is just building a building outdoors, so they
Yes,
can
must-
continue to get as many people out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys must be freezing up there.
No.
it's fine right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was 80 last weekend.
Yeah. 80 crown.
Yeah,
It'll snow next week. Don't worry
It
about it.
might. It snowed on Mother's Day this year.
it'll be a winter wonderland.
Yeah. I'll go shovel the driveway. That's my present.
Yeah.
Just run a hose out your driveway. You guys can skate.
I know.
Skate to the jug.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Big slide.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to the winter. Things shut down. It's calm. I like it. I like the changing of the seasons.
Me too.
But I'm also a manic depressive weirdo. Not a healthy person. So I should not be a good gauge.
We've got seasons down here too, man. We've got hurricane season.
Yeah,
snowbird season. We've got open window season. We've got,
brutal fucking death heat
closed.
season.
Yeah, closed window season.
Well, alligator
That's most of
season's
it.
year round.
Oh, I got a text message from a buddy the other day that said, "Hey man, been listening to the show, love it. Tell me next time you're in Florida, we'll go gator hunting." And then he sent me a picture of a fucking gator that he just got.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. I've had some damn good gator.
yeah. So we can go down there and hunt some gators, Sermon.
On some gator, we're gonna become like a nature show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get like lottery tags. It's hard to actually get a gator tag, but a lot of poaching's happening.
Well, he got one because I don't know. He at least got a gator.
I understood.
I won't say who it was just in case.
See, I had understood that if a gator eats off your golf mentor's hand, you're allowed to kill it.
And only in certain cinema, royalty. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not so much. In
Or
real life.
there was some sort of didn't an alligator eat Captain Hook? Isn't that what bet Captain Hook's fucking hand off? That's why he became Captain Hook. Because an alligator, then he was going after the alligator. I think I remember that.
Captain Hook sailed the seas.
Damn.
Like the Caribbean seas.
Yeah, he did, but the reason he had a hook is because a gator took his hand off. And Peter Pan and this gator were his nemesis.
That's like big time.
That is Cap showing us the picture right now. That's definitely a fucking big ass dead gator.
Hell yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love the podcast, bro. Next time you plan a trip to Florida, let me know. We'll get you a gator. That's what he wrote.
I love our listeners because, dude, fucking show business sucks. Like, this is our show.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, love the podcast, would love to guest sometime. Let's network. It's not like some bullshit fucking ass promotional fucking email that I have to deal with every day. It's like, here's a gator carcass. Let's party.
Let's party. This is the kind of show that we wanted to do.
Yeah, fuck all that other noise. You guys need to spread your brand.
Yeah, that's a whole mess. That's a whole mess of gator there.
Oh, he's got it on his bag. Now he's playing with it.
Isn't
He's
that awesome?
dancing with it. Oh my God, is that?
It makes some
I didn't want to
shoes.
say that's George. You know George Clooney?
Yeah.
It is. It's George Clooney with an illegal dead gator. Oh my God.
I didn't want to say it, but you know George Clooney.
They are delicious.
Dude, I've had man.
Helicopter spin that thing.
I've given the shout out to the Rustic Inn several times. These little gator bites are fucking phenomenal down there.
Awesome, right?
Man,
I'm assuming it's
We
like
got
what,
some cool followers.
how Pete's talking about like the deer meat. Like you got to know how to slice it up, and you got to know how to prepare it and preserve it and all that shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot of buttermilk. You gotta soak that nasty out of it.
Dude, that's a fucking dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
That's a dinosaur. That's the only thing.
Look at that, man. That's fucking badass.
That's the only animal that does not look like from this time.
I mean,
That's
there's gotta be a
fucking
tenderloin in it, right?
Yeah, dude.
Mostly people eat the tail. And
Yeah, I was gonna say gator tail.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where,
tail and
like-
the rib.
Get you a fine pair of boots.
Yeah.
They put out some gator wings over there at the bar the other night, and it was just weird. There was these little like dinosaur arms there. It looked weird.
Oh, so it
Really?
was like the arm, like when you get frog legs, it's like straight up a frog's leg.
Some T-Rex.
Yeah.
Some T-Rex arms looking at you.
At least like a chicken's got feathers, so you can't really tell a chicken wing's under there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But with a gator, like it's right there.
The claw's
That's funny.
there.
Yeah.
Yo,
Weird
I'd
little
eat it.
fingers and everything.
If they were like, yo, we fucking were doing some archaeological shit. We found a little frozen dinosaur meat. And we're gonna open up some super hipstery restaurant where we're gonna do some dinosaur meat. I'd be like, hell yeah, right? I need some fucking T-Rex.
We got some Brontosaurus
Hell yeah.
burgers, like
Or a
in
fucking,
Flintstones.
what's the one with the Triceratops? I'm so dumb. I'm like, what's the one with the three?
The three things
The
on his
Triceratops.
The three things on his head.
Yeah, what's the one with the three? Is Triceratops? Dude, Triceratops is probably good as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like a bison.
Right.
Triceratops burger.
Too much.
Man, I'm sure they got him frozen right next to fucking Walt Disney, man. I'm sure there's something around.
Both
And Ted Williams.
It was just heads.
all rabid anti-Semites.
Yeah.
Some woolly mammoth burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's got to be. You know, man, we don't know what's down in the ocean. It's cold as fuck down there, too. That's why Leo died. He was just at the top and he died. It was so fucking cold. You get down to the bottom, you're going to find like a drop freezer. the Earth's drop freezer of like fucking old.
Yeah, that was a Titanic thing.
Yeah, dude.
Was that a Titanic reference?
It sure was, buddy.
Yeah, of course. We got to hit all the demos, man. We got to hit Gator Murderers.
Murderers.
And the women. That one was for the chicks.
Nitrous tanks and women.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying that's how fucking cold it was. That movie
down there.
perfectly scientifically described how cold that water was.
Yeah.
So some fucking
She couldn't move over so he could get on that door either.
a woolly
Come on.
mammoth slipped, fell in water, sank to the bottom, is frozen, perfectly ready to be defrosted and fucking thrown on a grill.
If they can freeze mosquito larvae into like DNA, come on. There's
Yeah,
got to be
man.
something down there.
Oh, yeah.
Life finds a way.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're humans, so we kill it and eat it. That's our part of
We'll
the
make
whole
some farms.
chain. Yeah.
We'll make farms, and if it tastes good, we're gonna eat it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking Hendo came to my house one night. He's like, I just had dinner at the Griffin. I had a kangaroo burger.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, if you would have asked me a million years, I'd be like, that is illegal as fuck.
That's what I thought, too, but I don't think it is.
No, they
That's
serve it.
crazy.
It must not be.
It's very hoppy.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta give it to him.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm in second grade.
We all are. Don't worry about it.
Dude, I'll eat damn near
You ever
anything.
have kangaroo crown?
Yeah, kangaroo jerky.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it tastes like any other fucking jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, jerky, you kind of zap the shit out of it.
Salty
you know
and,
what I mean?
stiff.
Yeah.
Salty and stiff.
It was like
Another of the ladies' best friends.
Yeah.
See?
what you-
Titanic references, salty and stiff things. We got to get a more female audience.
Yeah, I know.
We got small shirts to sell.
We do.
We got to send Crown a birthday Captain's Jug of Thought shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lacking that for sure.
I'm going to just bring him one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. You guys are doing the fucking Thanksgiving in the mountains, aren't you?
That's right. Nice.
Woo.
Thanksgiving in the mountains.
Have to do a show.
So what do you got?
So
You got
I got to bring a Captain's Jug of Thought shirt and a bunch of Deacon Mellows bread.
Yeah.
And a Viola.
Salin's hot dogs and
Violas,
some Violas.
No, he can get the Salem's hot dogs now.
Can you? In Florida?
Yeah, they sell them at Publix.
Nice.
Yeah.
I knew they were in Charlotte like a couple years ago, and then they moved down there.
They're on the move.
Nice.
You guys got blue cheese with your wings down there yet?
Ranch.
That seems to be taking a long fucking time.
It seems to be taking a long time.
Yeah.
I saw
Jesus
a Papa
Christ.
John's commercial the other day. It was like for some kind of chicken thing, and all of a sudden he's like dipping in ranch. I was like, turn this off.
Turn this off.
Well, everybody has a phone. We have the internet.
I know.
If somebody's taking a shit in Japan right now, we can pull up the live video of it in 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the knowledge of blue cheese being the way to go with wings just is not.
I think once it hits like South Buffalo, that's it. Also, they
Once you hit
all
that
of a sudden it
Pennsylvania
gets-
border,
it gets stupid.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put ranch. What? Are you fucking nuts?
I know.
You got what? You got chicken or you got a salad?
Hot Dog, you're our ambassador, dude. You're there to spread the good word. You're like the Mormons that we sent to Africa. You gotta go fucking convert these people.
The mistake was letting the ladies eat order the chicken wings, and then it all got confused after that.
Why? They love the ranch?
All the ladies eat the ranch. That's
What?
The problem.
Why?
You're letting women make decisions down there? I thought this was Florida, goddammit. I thought this was the land.
was America.
That was America.
We're fighting.
That's why it's fucked up.
We're fighting it.
We are fighting it.
Do you got buttermilk and ranch? That sounds delicious.
I'll take hot wings and buttermilk ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It just doesn't.
What?
No, they got wings and a flavor is buffalo. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah, like buffalo.
Would you like buffalo style?
Yeah. Buffalo chicken wings.
do you
There's
know?
no such thing.
Is there any other fucking way?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Like fried with hot sauce, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Would you like a Mexican style tortilla?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh no, can I have the North Dakota style tortilla?
yeah.
I'll take the Norway taco.
Idiots.
Norway style taco.
Salted heron.
Yeah. Please.
That's just so funny that
Buffalo
like,
style.
it's still like how many there's got to be enough people who go down there and order wings and go yeah with the blue cheese that they're gonna like some waiter has had to be like, hey, we should probably start just going ahead with the blue cheese. They
Yeah.
seem to not like the ranch.
And not blue cheese dressing.
Yeah.
No,
It's got to have the chunks in
it's
it.
got the chunks in it. Yeah,
Gotta have the chunks.
If they give me the bottle and it's like liquid and it just sprays out like everywhere, I'm like, this isn't fucking blue cheese.
Right.
Oh yeah, we got to go back to the old days. The ladies got to eat off the man's plate. I mean, the man.
They probably kept getting it and they were like, oh, this shit's old. It's all moldy. And they kept throwing it away.
Yeah. Why is your
Why is he? What the fuck is? What is he doing? What's going on?
Oh, Hotdog's wife might be there.
Oh,
He just getting his ass kicked?
is he dead? Did she kill? We just
Is he dead?
He just said all this.
You got the same date on your birthstone as your dead day.
He's so.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey! We got a special guest.
What?
Oh, okay.
We got a special guest.
A fucking
An
airplane?
airplane?
Look out, Chris.
Oh,
Now, what are y'all talking about? Airplane.
Oh, Slade Smitty on the show.
it sounded like the fucking Beatles at Shea Stadium for a second. Just screeching. Slade Smitty in the house.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
It's totally Crown doing a voice.
No, it's not. Crown is right here.
All right, Slade Smitty.
He's right next to me. I swear.
What is the verdict? I know this is the oldest, goddamn, hackiest radio conversation in the world, but like, what is the verdict on the blue cheese ranch with chicken wings? Where you're at? Where are you in? You're at Tennessee, right? Yeah.
Blue cheese and ranch in the chicken wings. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. All right. You can do either or in Knoxville.
No.
You can do either or. You can do either or. It doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm saying, do they
You
go?
can
Do they
do either or
automatically
not.
Do they
go
give-
blue cheese, or do you
do they
gotta
give you the
ask
option?
for it?
Now, I'm sorry, I missed the question. What was it?
Do they automatically go with the blue cheese?
No. Automatically go with the ranch.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
You gotta ask for it special.
Automatically go with the ranch. You got to ask for the blue cheese.
No,
Now-
other way around.
Is
Other
it
way
re-
around.
Is it real blue cheese with the chunks, or is it blue cheese dressing?
Slade, is it 99% ladies ordering chicken wings up there?
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, if a lady orders a chicken wing,
God bless her.
never mind. We don't need to get into that.
I think Slade's wife just walked in the room too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I thought Crown got like
If a
murdered.
lady's ordering a chicken wing, I mean, there's a questionable thought about whether or not she's a lady. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is how you test. You have.
Wait, I just got done telling him the man's got to order the chicken wings, and then we got to bring back the blue cheese.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
How's
Yeah,
it? How's
absolutely.
it blue cheese like dressing? Is it chunky or is it
I mean,
like
if
liquid?
somebody were to come in with a honey mustard, that would be, in y'all's
Ungodly.
eyes, that would be like, oh my
Ungodly.
God, she's got
Oh,
honey mustard.
now we're talking a whole different sport
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Honey
Yeah.
mustard. You're from Russia?
Dude, I'm not from Russia. I mean,
With a honey
Here's the thing.
mustard.
Listen, if the ladies want the honey mustard, you got to give them the honey mustard.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's what you can spot.
I mean, y'all might be spending your Saturday nights alone if you,
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
I'm not saying that it shouldn't be blasphemy. I'm just saying that if honey mustard is what the ladies want, then you got to give them the honey mustard.
Okay.
You gotta reserve the honey mustard for the chicken tenders.
That's a
You
chicken
gotta have
tender
some breaded
thing.
chicken tenders for
Yeah.
the honey mustard. Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure this is an Al Green song.
Hey, you guys got boneless chicken wings down there too?
That's not a thing.
Because that's bullshit
I mean,
too.
here's the thing.
Totally bullshit.
Boneless chicken wings.
I see that in commercials,
going
and
to
I'm
Old
like,
Charlie's,
it's a
then,
boneless
you know.
chicken wing. There's no such thing.
Where? Old Charlie's?
Do what?
Where? Old
Oh,
Charlie's?
Charlie's. That's a southern restaurant. Y'all wouldn't understand about that, but that's okay. Cool. So,
But they
if
got
you-
the
if you're
boneless
doing
wings down there.
The boneless wings are down here.
There's no
Okay.
such thing.
Well, they're here. They're here. It's like an alien nation. I mean, they're here, but you don't actually eat them.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody actually debones a chicken wing.
Because they're chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken nuggets. It's not a wing. Imagine if a chicken didn't have bones in its
Yeah.
wings and it tried to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken nuggets,
I'll
chicken
tell-
nuggets, and chicken wings are completely different things.
Right.
Chicken nuggets are chicken
Yeah.
breast,
Yeah.
where you've got chicken wings are white meat, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know, you get it. You get it.
A chicken nugget's probably 20 chickens. The same thing as a boneless chicken wing.
Shrimp cocktail, shrimp stew,
That's about all you
shrimp
can do.
scampi.
So, Slade, I got a question for you. You coming to visit us when we come down there?
All right, when are you coming down, and you all can crash at my house? I don't care.
No, for the week that me and Crown got the house down there.
Where's the house down? Where?
Well,
It's just
Crown,
out of
you haven't
break-
talked to him about this?
Yeah, we talked a little bit.
We talked
but
a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't tell him exactly where it was and exactly what time.
Oh, all right.
So it's Maggie Valley, right?
It's just outside of Maggie Valley. It's like outside of Bryson City.
Okay, Bryson City's like an hour and a half, 2 hours from me.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah,
Dude,
totally
it's
make it happen.
Thanksgiving in the woods.
Thanksgiving in the woods.
Sounds like another horror movie.
So here's the deal. I was trying to get Ryan to come up and do some hunting with me,
That
You
might
know,
happen. That might happen.
and that might happen, right?
You guys are gonna shoot the turkey?
I mean, that's Slade. Is that a possibility? Can we hunt the fucking turkey and put it on the? Can we roast that son of a bitch for Thanksgiving or what?
Well, sure we can, but I mean, you're a little bit late for fall turkey season. So
Oh, fall turkey
I mean,
season
how-
hasn't even started here yet.
How late? I mean, how late? Are we poaching at this point, or?
we don't like to call it poaching. We like to call it hunting without permission.
harvesting?
That's not a clever name at all. That's not gonna get you out of any trouble. That's,
You got
That's
farmland,
fucking
don't you,
awesome.
Slade?
well, let's do it Old West rules. Like this turkey killed my brother, and I've justified revenge.
We like to
Wait,
call
you
it.
got- you got
We like
farmland,
to call
they're
it
invading.
turkey season, post season. That's what we like to call it.
Justifiable turkey
Yeah.
side. I know it's an encore. it's a turkey season encore.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
encore.
Turkey season encore. That's
Yeah,
right.
there we go.
Wait, these turkeys are
Oh, that's
invading your
great.
farmland.
That's the
Yeah,
name
Well,
of
I
the
mean, they're an invasive species. I mean,
Yeah.
they are invasive
That's
on my
Farmland.
my cattle
Yeah.
feed, and they're pissing me off. So
You
we
have
to do
the-
something about it.
You have the right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have the right to
If
take.
it's
to
fucking
take
with you,
turkey.
yeah, stand your ground. If the turkey
Stand
was
your ground,
on your
you know.
property, so you got to get the turkey to come on your property and fuck with you.
Stand the
I mean,
ground.
it doesn't matter if you throw corn out for them every single day. That doesn't make any difference whatsoever. That corn is for squirrels and
pigs.
rabbits and stuff like that. Yeah.
Pig. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
Well,
So we
if
gotta-
you
we
guys
gotta
are
shoot 'em with the
three
bow and
guys in
arrow.
a cabin are gonna go through a lot of fucking squirrels. You better. You're gonna need to get a turkey.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to
Now
get a
let me
turkey.
ask you something. Have you
Some
ever
corn.
actually eaten? Have you actually eaten a squirrel?
I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't proud of it.
Okay,
I
so let me ask you this.
also
Have you eaten a
raised
beaver?
a squirrel after I ate a
Eaten a what?
squirrel.
Have you eaten a beaver?
Well, what do you mean?
I've eaten multiple beavers.
Same time.
I'm from Canada. For fuck's sake.
Okay, so who's from Canada? That's what I want to know right now.
I am.
Okay, all right. So
We
have
live
you
right
eaten a
on the
woodcock?
border.
I'm half Canadian, and the top half.
Okay, have you eaten a woodcock?
No, but their brewery's
Can't say
right
that I
around the
have.
corner.
I got a
All right,
friend who
so-
works
so
there.
All the cock eaters in the room, just raise your hand.
No one raised their hand.
It's a radio show. Well, it wouldn't matter if we did.
no one can see us.
I saw 2 hands go up.
I actually heard a couple hands go up.
He's sitting across from a mirror, though.
Yeah.
I've actually
You
heard a
put both
couple
his hands
go
up.
Yeah.
Thanks for the play-by-play, Benyon.
I only put my hands up because my mouth was full.
Yeah.
I only put my hands up because my mouth was full. Who said that? That
Benyon.
was pretty good.
Benyon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're throwing on the bus here. Cocks and beavers.
all this cocks and beavers talk is
So,
confusing me.
let me tell you all a story. All right. So I'm in northern Michigan on a bird hunt a few years ago.
Dogs in the background.
Oh.
All right, you're in northern Michigan on another bird hunt. I'm assuming this is another dick joke.
Well, it might be. But anyway. Yeah.
Might be.
So my guide tells me, he goes, okay, so we're going to put you all over on some grouse and some woodcocks in the morning. And I said, okay, cool. That sounds awesome. And my buddy Dan, he looks over at him and he says, hey, what do y'all eat up here? You know, when you're, you know, down to the wire, what do you eat up here? He goes, hey, he says, well, have you ever tasted beaver? And buddy Dan looks at him and he goes, yes, I have.
I mean, it really isn't the most feminine nickname for that. You know,
Yeah, there you go.
they were trying to go with flower for a bit, and we're like, nope, beaver,
Nope.
muff.
Yep.
You'll-
Yeah, there's nothing flowery about that. By the way.
Naked Gun was Naked Gun
smells.
blew that name up. Thanks, I just had it stuffed.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about that before when you guys were talking about what is this sausage company you were talking about?
Niagara
Niagara
sausage.
sausage.
Niagara Sausage Company, and they had this whole conversation about how these
They
people
get the best meat.
turn their garage into a meat packing plant, and just the whole conversation. I'm trying to not be a fucking 10-year-old and giggle at every time he says meat or
That's
packed
what she
sausage.
said.
Yeah, but you can't. You
There's
just
so much sausage.
it's just
impossible.
too funny.
It's the best cuts.
They got the best cuts of meat there.
Dick jokes will always be funny.
They got a hell of a T-bone.
My wife goes there 3 times a week.
I could stick my head up the
Oh,
butcher's
my
ass,
land.
but I'd
She's
rather
never
take
been so happy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, dick jokes will always be funny, and let me break down the formula. The word happiness is literally penis. It's a secret to life right there.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
that's a secret to happiness. Dick jokes.
Dick jokes. And beaver jokes.
Yeah. Beaver jokes, yeah. It's like dick jokes, subtext B, beaver jokes. Is that a child I hear?
Is that
nope,
Sailor?
I don't have any children out here. 100% do not have any children.
Is that Sailor?
Crown, you're going crazy.
Yeah, sure is.
Sailor.
All sorts of crazy ass noises going on out there.
Hey.
He's getting yelled at by his daughter already.
Oh, boy.
Don't say that. Yeah. She knows 5 words, and she's like, stop, Daddy.
No.
I was about to ask, is there any ladies in the house with this beaver conversation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
No,
sit
I'm
on the
outside.
couch.
I'm actually outside of my house right now in Knoxville in 74-degree weather.
You
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah,
And
it's,
don't let them leaves change until I get there.
well, you better hurry your ass up is all I can tell you.
Man,
Yeah, they started changing here.
Yeah.
Slade, we're coming Thanksgiving week, 21st to the 28th.
Yep.
Okay, so you're in Maggie Valley, right?
Just out, like Bryson City area.
Okay. So
And
if you
that's
come
how-
down the Dragon, they call that the Dragon.
Yeah, I
129.
rode it on my motorcycle.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, so if you come down the Dragon, you're an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away from us.
Yeah.
So
All good.
it's
And
not far.
There's great roads up there, like the Foothills Parkway.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's great roads, scenery, and all that shit up there, man. I can't wait to get up there.
We're gonna need
I
full.
can't wait either.
We're gonna need full
If you wanna
documentation
drop
of this
down-
whole thing.
Yeah, if you want to drop down and you can totally crash with us for a night if you want to.
We'll do a
No,
showdown.
you're gonna come see us, buddy. You're gonna come see us.
Yeah, you gotta come see us, man.
You gotta go
I
kill a
got
turkey
wacky
for
ass
these
road,
fuckers.
dude. I mean, what do you want out of me?
You're gonna bring the whole family. We're gonna blow you up some air mattresses.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna come have a campfire with us.
Okay, that's cool. We can do that. Yep.
We got plenty of room.
Yep.
I need
So,
this
okay,
full
we're
thing
going to Hilton
documented
Head.
for the show.
The full thing will be documented. The captain's gonna be there.
You're gonna be like our correspondent. This is your Fear and Loathing, dude. You're going out to report on this.
I know.
On the Kentucky Derby.
Yep.
Here I am.
You better
reporting.
send them with the right equipment, Thurman.
Yeah, reporting to you live from Maggie Valley, North Carolina. It's Slade, Smitty, and the Crown family.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like something
Thanksgiving
that's
weekend.
gonna get played on the news. Tragedy struck when.
The Hatfield and the McCoys.
That sounds like a
Listen,
local news story.
That had such a manifesto vibe to it.
All of a sudden there was a banjo music and then there was bloodshed.
Don't worry.
There may actually be some bloodshed. It just depends on where the whole thing is with. I'm not even gonna say it.
Talk about the turkey.
Yeah.
Are we talking about eating beavers again?
No.
We talking about gobble gobbles?
Woodcocks.
Yeah, woodcock and gobble gobble. That's right. Yep, that's where we're at in our lives right now.
That's where we're at in our lives.
Yeah.
We're very mature.
Well, it's
Listen, you dirty
Thanksgiving. so
prickers,
there's-
I gotta go to bed.
All right.
All right.
All right, man. It was good talking to you.
Yeah,
All right, we'll
this
see you
whole
later.
conversation got them all hot and bothered.
All right, Slade. I'll talk to you soon. Bro.
Enjoy pulling your
see you soon.
woodcock.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye.
There's Thanksgiving, so there's gonna be a lot of stuffing.
Hey.
Whoa. Hot dog, you still there?
I'm still here.
All right.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I told you he's real.
I told you she's real.
We were trying to debate. New time. They're both talking at the same time, so something's going on.
You
Is
can be done.
Is Kermit's mouth moving in Jen Henson's arm?
What was that fucking Edward Norton magician movie I'm about to spoil for everybody right at the end? It turns out he had a twin.
The illusionist?
Yeah.
With Hugh Jackman
Yeah.
was in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I think that's what's going on.
I think that's
You
what's
mean
going
Fight? You mean Fight Club?
on.
No one talks
different
about Fight
concept.
Club.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot the first.
Forgot
rule
the
about
first
Fight
rule.
You forgot the first rule.
You son of a bitch.
Club. Damn it.
There was some comedian who had a tweet that was like, I went to my first Fight Club last night. I got there a little late, so I didn't catch all the rules, but I loved it. I cannot say enough good things about Fight Club.
There was always rumors like David Copperfield had a twin.
Yeah, I was going to say I had heard
'Cause
that
I
there's a
seen that-
major magician now who...
I seen that motherfucker live one time at the Erie County Fair, and I tell you what, he was on the stage one time, and there was like the Erie County Fair was like built more or less like a horse track, so he had the stage like out in the field,
Right.
and then there was probably 100 yards of grandstands that they put the people on, and that guy was on stage in literally 3 seconds, not even 3 seconds, not even, like smoke, boom. And he was up on the rafters, up in the audience, like in the
Yeah.
grandstand. I was like, "How did that? Did he freeze
Gotta
time?
have He's got to have a twin.
He's got to."
I've heard that there's like a major comedian who has a twin.
It was crazy. I was like, "Was it the guy fake on the stage, and then all of a sudden the real
Body
guy was
double,
there,
yeah.
like a body double, because we were far away?" But then the people near the stage could have seen him, and then be like, "That's not the same guy over there." It was crazy.
I got a buddy
Crazy.
who's he's a comedian now, but like, he's an entertainer all around, and he does magic tricks. He's really good. And he was walking around one of our shows one night doing magic tricks. He had all these props and shit. And he did one to our friend Kristen, who is a pretty brash young lady. She's fucking great, but she was like, he did this thing with like these toy ducks where he like just made them like keep like multiplying. And she was like, what the fuck? And she's like, how the fuck did you do that? And he's like,
Magic.
I'm a magician. She's like, no, seriously, how did you do that? And he's like, well, a magician never reveals his tricks. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How did you do? Like, she was getting pissed off. We're like, do you not know what a magician is?
Yeah.
They don't tell you how they did it. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why they're magicians.
she was about to fucking fight this guy.
She didn't get it.
She was like, witchcraft, witch. Burn him.
Yeah, sometimes you see like Penn and Teller do stuff, and Penn and Teller kind of give it away once in a while, which is pretty cool of them.
Yeah.
And then when they give it away, you're like, it's so easy what they did to fucking fool you.
Yeah.
Why didn't I catch that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like they
I
have
guess,
a
the hindsight.
like a little pencil on their finger, and they write it down what you're saying against a card, and they put their name. It's just crazy how they do it.
Dude, that show they had bullshit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's just nuts how they fucking fool you. And you're like, I was like, why didn't I think of that? It was such an easy answer.
I guess it's hindsight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you just don't
after
think
you
that,
know
that,
what it
that's
is.
that
Yeah.
easy. Maybe I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, like how? Why?
They did a show on how like psychiatry was bullshit, and they wrote all about these, and they were calling the doctors quacks, but they were getting like like doctors were gonna sue them for using the term quack.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, the network wouldn't let them use the word quack.
Quack.
So they did a segment where they were just standing in a room and they filled it with ducks. So as they're talking, all these ducks are just
What he
quack,
said.
quack,
What he
quack,
said.
quack,
What he
quack,
said.
like as he's doing the monologue. That's fucking brilliant.
That's great.
Sounds like the presidential debate last night.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh shit! Topical hot dogs.
That was nuts.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
It was a
Nobody
shit
watched
show.
it?
It was a shit show. I saw a little bit of it. I had to turn it off.
I had to
sure
watch
that's
the whole
what-
thing.
It was a shit show.
It was riveting. I'm riveted. I'm feeling hope for blah 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 blah. Just like, somebody just assassinate somebody on board.
Hey, Hot Dog, what's the score of the Yankees game?
Oh yeah, there's a Yankees game on tonight. New South Park
The who?
tonight too.
The Yankees game.
Our special.
What is that? Like Major League Soccer or what?
Oh.
Fucking bastard. He's all up on his high horse because his fucking Bolts won.
My phone's dead.
It's not my Bolts. It's Hot Dog's wife's Bolts.
That's yours.
Was it
I
1
thought you were gonna
Yanks?
have the game on mute on the TV.
Couldn't fucking get it.
4-1
Oh, you could.
Cleveland.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, you were freaking out when we got here about.
All the
You're
guys-
on the phone with somebody yelling about not being able to get.
He just says movies.
Yeah, you said I can't get sports. I can just get movies. Me and Benny, and we're like, well, let's
Yeah.
just watch A League of Their Own.
No.
You're not.
Watch Rookie of the Year.
No.
The
Just
natural.
watch sports movies. Watch
No.
Miracle with Kurt Russell.
Fuck off.
It's like the same thing.
All right, I'm going next door.
The natural.
Watch
Knock the
Bull
cover off
Durham.
it.
It'll feel just like watching a Yankees game.
Yeah, ladies baseball. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the score?
Of the ladies baseball game?
Come on, Crown.
I have no idea, dude. I am not watching that.
Lee, what's the score? Yankees.
Yankees.
Still get it.
Yankees, Indians.
Are they still calling them the Indians?
Is
Yeah.
that
Did they
racist?
change the logo?
They changed the logo. No Screaming Waho no more.
Is Charlie Sheen on the mound?
Yeah, Wild Thing's in.
Yeah.
4. It's still 4-1.
4-1, whatever. Cleveland.
The closer's in.
All right, I gotta go watch the other game.
Yeah, they're pulling Ricky Wild Thing falling out of the bullpen.
Yeah.
Wild Thing's coming in.
Charlie Sheen on the mound.
It's the playoffs.
It's over. Wild Thing's coming in. He's throwing the heater.
Tom Berenger's just going to run right through that knee injury.
Throw the heater.
And isn't, who was it? Was it Wesley Snipes
Snipes,
turned
yeah.
into Chris Tucker or the other way around? It was a different guy in the
Wesley
second
Snipes
one.
in the Tucker.
It was Wesley Snipes, and then the second one
Yeah.
was...
Chris Tucker.
Was it
Not
Chris
Chris Tucker?
Who the fuck was it?
Was it Mario? Not Mario Van Peebles. What the fuck is his name?
Was it one of the Wayans brothers? You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know.
Major
who you
League
mean.
One.
They switched.
Yeah, they did.
It
Same
was
name.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Or was it Major League... I don't know. We're gonna have to
1
look
and
this
2
up.
switched the names.
Yeah. And they were like...
Wesley Snipes was like hits
No.
like Mays, runs like
It
hits
was-
like Hayes, runs like Mays or something.
It was
like
like Billy Mays, like the fucking
Yeah.
the
Billy Ray
OxyClean
Hayes.
guy.
Billy
yeah.
Ray
It was like the
Hayes.
OxyClean guy.
It was Willie Mays Hayes.
Yeah.
Willie Mays Hayes.
that was it.
And then,
Oh, was it Omar Epps the second one?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
He just like took over.
Bunch of fucking everyone in Hollywood. They're just like, yeah, no one knows gonna know. Don't worry.
Wesley
About
Snipes wants too much money. We can't pay him.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
that he's never going to pay taxes on.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. Well, Snipe's a little tied up in court right now. We're gonna have to get a different guy.
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown.
He had some trouble.
Yeah.
He sold an awful lot of crack last year. How come
Yeah.
you didn't pay taxes on that?
We own the projects.
All right, man. Well, what another wonderful episode. Captain's Jug of Thoughts.
Yeah, that was a good one. Hot Dog, thanks for joining in. Happy
Yep.
birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Hey, man. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for patching
you.
Slade Smitty in.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, my pleasure.
It's amazing how you guys talked at the same time, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting pretty fucking good at that.
You should. Like a ventriloquist, you should do like an Otto and George act. It's gonna be a Slade Smitty puppet.
Otto was a puppet.
It's like, you ever see that movie Lars and the Real Girl, where Ryan Gosling falls in love with a sex doll? It's gonna be like, you're gonna get to this cabin and he's gonna come walking in with like a mannequin. It's like Hot Dog had a psychotic break.
No, it's gonna be like a marionette.
Yeah.
Got some strings attached.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Pinocchio became a real boy.
Yeah.
October 2nd, come up to Milky's with Friendly Foes. October 30th at the Jug, Friendly Foes Halloween party.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's a bunch of other shows that are coming up, you know. Keep listening and keep paying attention. We're allowed to announce shit now, so that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you this Saturday, too.
Yeah,
Saturday
this
for
Saturday.
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew, dude. If you like the Grateful Dead, if you just like music, fucking A, dude. These are like top-notch, wall-to-wall amazing musicians.
They really are.
They're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So come on down to that and keep listening to this show and tell all your friends. Go leave an iTunes review. If you want a shirt, just reach out to us. We got shirts for you. Leave a comment or something, or just call Captain.
Yep.
All right?
A lot of small shirts left.
I need an extra small.
I need an extra small.
Sold.
We got to make something for the little one.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, Captain's Jug of Thoughts. I don't know why I'm hitting the wrong button here. Okay. All right.
Later,
bye.
We'll see you.
See you guys.
Bye.
This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.